and of course Josh Hartnett and his small group of friends have to
Welcome to Fright Night. For real.
You don't scare me, Celine.
Well, we're going to have to work on that.
Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to Vampire Weekend. I am Random Russ, and, well, it's Vampire Weekend on Random Horror. And that's so. Let's get into today's review. So it's day 3, and I am reviewing 30 Days of Night. Yes, a 2007 vampire flick directed by David Slade, starring Josh Hartnett, Melissa George, Danny Hutson, Ben Foster, Mark Boone Jr. So let's get going. So this is a 2007 vampire horror set in a small Alaskan town where they're near the Arctic Circle, and because of that, every month in the winter they get a full 30 days of night, and upon that 30 days of night, and also a small Alaskan town cut off from the rest of the world, a clan of vampires, hungry vampires, come, and they're like, for them, because it's 30 days of night, for them it's an all-you-can-eat feeding frenzy. All led by the main vampire, played by Danny Hutson, and it is down to Josh Hartnett, the town sheriff, to protect as many people as he can, for and to try and defend everyone from this vampire clan, and that. So we have Josh Hartnett as leading the humans, and we have Danny Hutson leading the vampires. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this. First of all, I like the vampires. I thought they were improved. Well, they weren't like the romantic human-like kind like Dracula were. They were like vicious hyenas, with their vicious bloodshot eyes. They were like sharks, even, with their bloodshot eyes, their razor-sharp teeth, and, I mean, these vampires didn't just have fangs, they had, teeth to drain the blood of the living, and they just walked around and ran around and all communicated with one another by screeching. I mean, they did speak, I think they spoke Russian. They didn't speak English, but they spoke a language. In this. Yeah, I liked the vampires. I liked the vampire Danny Hutson played in this. I liked his vampire best. And of course, Josh Hartnett and his small group of friends have to survive the 30 days of night, and well, they have to hope that the vampires don't kill them and they can make it through the whole month. And it turns into a living fight for survival, and I like that. I like the gore in this. They really made this film gory and gut-wrenching. I mean, because they were vampires. And also, the vampires, they killed the humans too, brutally, because in this, apparently the rules of their vampire laws, if you get bitten by one, you'll turn into them, or injected with their blood. And of course, in the end, when it was like nearing the end of the 30 days of night, the vampires were setting up an oil spill to make it look like a tragic accident. And of course, Josh Hartnett thought he has to put a stop to them. So he injects himself with vampire blood and then makes himself a vampire to fight the lead vampire. And that. So yeah, I like the gore in this. I like the fighting and the fight and the whole blood fest. It was a gore fest throughout. After the vampires came and the 30 days of night came, I also thought the vampires were quite creepy. I mean, especially Danny Hutson as their leader. That I can't quite do the noise. I also liked how some of the people in this just had enough of the vampires towards the end, going, "Oh, fuck off," and that, when they were like on the machines fighting back. My dislikes on this, however, are the ending. I thought the ending was a bit dull. I mean, at the end, Josh Hartnett was a vampire, and he did, him and his girlfriend did sit on the cliff tops waiting for the sun to rise and burn him. Yeah, so I thought the ending was a bit crap, but I guess he didn't want to be a vampire. Again, of course, also in the end, they didn't kill all the vampires. Josh Hartnett killed the lead vampire, and all the others just retreated away because of, well, I guess it's like they're like werewolves, in this. They're like, you kill the leader, you become the leader. But yeah, I liked how this, for me, it seemed original, because I don't think there's ever been, well, to my knowledge, I've never seen a vampire film where vampires thought, hey, let's go to the Arctic Circle, it'll be a constantly 30 days of night in the winter. We'll just not go around in the summer when it's 30 days of day. Let's go there. I don't think I've ever seen a vampire film where they all do that, go to the Arctic Circle. Unless there are films out there which have done that. Maybe they have, but for now... wait, well, there is Let the Right One In and Let Me In. I ought to remember that for next Vampire Weekend when I do that. I'm definitely going to do it again. Okay, let's just get on to my final thoughts and ratings for this one. So, 30 Days of Night. I thought it was shot well. I liked the gore in this. I liked the violence. I liked the fear factor in this and the jump scares and that. It was a nicely done vampire film. These weren't like the usual human-like romances. These were like blood-sucking demons. So let's see. With all that being said, I think I'll give... Do you know what? I'm going to give 30 Days of Night... I'll give this 3.5 steaks out of 5. 3.5 steaks out of 5 for 30 Days of Night. So that has been my review on 30 Days of Night. This has been Vampire Weekend, Day 3. So have you seen 30 Days of Night? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links, Facebook group, Random Horror Madhouse, Twitter, Instagram, are all linked down below. So... yes, that has been Vampire Weekend Day 3. So, yes, until next time, don't have nightmares.